Today we are going to take a revision class of microorganisms. Okay, as we have already studied it, but for the revision I am taking this class again. This is about microorganisms. Okay, so chapter microorganisms. Okay, so the first question comes, what is microorganism? Simply, if you see the word microorganism, if we split this word, then it comes micro, and the second word will be organism. If we check out the meaning of micro, तो micro means होता है बेटा, that is what, very tiny, very small creature. So very small, or we can say tiny organism means a living body which are having life. So tiny organism. So what will be the definition of microorganism? Microorganisms are very tiny organism or tiny creature which is having life or which cannot be seen from our naked eye. Naked eye means we cannot see from our, simply if we want to see them, we cannot see them. If we want to see the microorganisms, that we need a microscope or a good lens to see them. So what will be the definition of microorganisms? A tiny organism which cannot be seen from our naked eye. If we want to see them, we need a microscope. Okay. The next topic comes that what are the types of microorganisms. So beta, what are the types of microorganisms? Let's see this. Types of microorganism. So the types of microorganisms, we can see there are few types of microorganisms. First is bacteria. Second is protozoa. Third is fungi. Then algae. And the next one is virus. We are having a good thing for the virus. This is a special creature. We do not keep them in a classified in a species proper. This is what is the reason behind it. That virus is not come in living and non-living thing. Virus do not come in living as well as non-living thing. Actually, virus is non-living when it is in the atmosphere or it is having a cyst around it which makes it live. Okay, but when it enters in the body of the organism, then it will become living organism. It takes all the necessary things whatever it required by the host. Host means in which they are in the body where it is living, that is what called the host. As it is entered in the human body, the human beings are the host for the virus. The virus will take all the necessary things from the human body. Okay, so this is the fermentation. Fermentation, I told you earlier also, fermentation is the conversion of sugar into alcohol. That is what known as the process of fermentation. Okay, the simple conversion of sugar into alcohol is known as fermentation. This will be the definition of fermentation. And the next question can be there that who or you can say which microorganisms convert the sugar into alcohol. The answer will be yeast. Okay, so yeast is the microorganism which converts sugar into alcohol. Okay, the next topic is the microorganisms are friend or foe. The microorganisms that are here, if we breathe in, then microorganisms enter in our body also. So that can be harmful or useful to us. So we can say that microorganisms can be our friend as well as they can be our foe. The next topic can be microorganisms. Okay. Are friends or foe. So we can say microorganisms are our friends also and microorganisms are foe also. Because some of the microorganisms are our friends, as you know that the milk converted into curd, that is because of the microorganism known as lactobacillus. Lactobacillus bacteria converts the milk into curd. So curd we eat, that gives good things to us. Curd में क्या होता है? That is useful ingredients are present in the curd, so that is good for our health. So that is why the friends, they are our friends. And if we say microorganisms are foe, जैसे if any microorganisms enter in our body, so microorganisms which are foe, or you can say that which are harmful to our body, are said to be pathogens. Okay, so एक चीज और clear कर देता हूँ. What are pathogens? If whenever you are using this word pathogens or germs, so these words are used for the harmful microorganisms. Okay, these words are used for harmful microorganism, or you can say microbes. So pathogens are harmful microbes to us as they enter in our body and create so many problems in our body, makes us unhealthy. Diseases जितनी भी होती हैं that are all caused by the microorganisms. We will study this further also. So microorganisms which are harmful to us, that are called pathogens. Okay, this can be one question also, that what are the microorganisms called which are harmful to us. So they are called pathogens, or we can say germs. So microorganisms can be friend or foe. That is what, that if they are giving useful thing to us, that we can say they are friend to us. If they are giving the harmful things or creating any problem in our body, so we can say they are foe, yani enemy to us. Okay, this topic is clear. Next comes antibiotic. अब देखो, when we get ill, जब हम बीमार हो जाते हैं, when we get ill, so we can take some precautions to that, and you have already studied that precaution is better than cure. Precautions are better than cure. तो अगर हम बीमार होते हैं, we get ill, तो we can take precautions. Precautions में हम क्या कर सकते हैं? We must take a balanced diet. Okay, we must do exercise in the morning or evening, whatever you can do, and we can do yoga, something like that, swimming, walking. These are what, how can we make ourselves secure or cure? This is what precautions. So that daily we can take balanced diet, we can do exercise. Okay, this is what precaution. If we do this precaution, we will not get ill. Yes, if you are going to a party, and we all are persons, if we all gathering for a party, and you can see that if we eat too much in the party, and some of them get ill, and some of them come to the school. So how we can come to the school? That is what, some of them are not taking precaution, and we are doing taking precaution. We are exercising, we are taking healthy food. And one more reason is better what? Immunity. One more reason is immunity, that I have already told you in the detailed classes, but again I am telling you the meaning of immunity. Immunity is what? That how much your body have a resistant power, means how much healthy you are eating. If you are eating healthy food, if you are doing exercise, your immunity, your body immunity will be good. And if your body immunity will be good, then you will not be the person who is going to be ill after eating too much in the party, that because your immune system is good. So how we can make our immune system good? There are two ways. One is what? Taking balanced diet. And the second thing is doing proper exercise. Okay, exercise. One more thing, that we can keep our environment clean. हम अपने environment को clean कर सकते हैं, रख सकते हैं. Environment clean, हम अपने environment को अच्छे से रखें, तो क्या होगा? That there will be no problem. So this is what immunity. हमारी immunity बढ़ाने के लिए हमें बैलेंस डाइट खानी चाहिए, एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए, तो हमारा इम्यून सिस्टम अच्छा होगा. अब हमको क्या है कि that if we are ill, अगर हम बीमार हो गए, तो what to do? Then we can take cure. Cure का मतलब मेडिसिन. हम मेडिसिन ले सकते हैं हम क्योर करने के लिए. तो मेडिसिन में क्या लेते हैं बेटा? हम एंटीबायोटिक लेते हैं. एंटीबायोटिक. So the question comes, what is antibiotic? एंटी मतलब अगेंस्ट, बायोटिक मतलब लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म के जो अपोजिट में होगा, दैट इज व्हाट? एंटीबायोटिक. तो एंटीबायोटिक होते क्या है? एंटीबायोटिक द केमिकल सब्सटेंस व्हिच किल द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, व्हिच किल द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म. जो माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म को किल कर देते हैं हमारी बॉडी में, दैट इज व्हाट कॉल्ड एंटीबायोटिक. केमिकल सब्सटेंस आपने देखा होगा, मेडिसिन जो होती है दैट वी टेक, दैट इज कैन बी एंटीबायोटिक which can kill the microorganisms. This is what antibiotic we can take when we get ill. हम बीमार हो जाएंगे तो क्या करेंगे? एंटीबायोटिक लेंगे, मेडिसिन लेंगे to kill the microorganisms. Okay, this is what clear antibiotic. Next topic comes diseases. अब देखो, we are having two types of diseases. Let's study for the disease. Diseases. But there are two types of diseases. One is communicable, and the next one is non-communicable. Okay, communicable or non-communicable. Okay, communicable disease is simply the diseases which can transfer from one person to another person. Means from a sick person to a healthy person body. That is what called communicable diseases. ठीक है, these diseases can be transferred by the carriers. ठीक ठीक है, और डायरेक्टली इफ वी इनहेल द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म और वी गेट द माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म बाय द फूड or something else. So that is what communicable disease is. अभी मैं आप लोगों को just I am telling you what is communicable disease. We will further discuss about that how the communicable disease transfer. Okay. The definition of communicable disease is what? The transferring of disease from a sick person body to a healthy person body. This is what known as communicable disease. The disease which can be transferred. अगर transfer हो जाती है तो that is said to be communicable. And that communicable disease can be by the carriers. ट्रांसफर हो जाती है कैरियर से और डायरेक्टली वी टेक और एनी हाउ वी गेट पैथोजेंस. ओके, पैथोजेंस अभी मैंने बताया था आपको. आई टोल्ड यू जस्ट नाउ द पैथोजेंस इज व्हाट? द हार्मफुल माइक्रोब. द सेकंड वन इज नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज, मीन द डिजीज व्हिच कैन नॉट बी ट्रांसफर. अगर एग्जांपल पूछे तो कैन नॉट बी ट्रांसफर मतलब कैंसर. कैंसर इज द डिजीज व्हिच कैन नॉट बी ट्रांसफर. अगर किसी व्यक्ति को कैंसर है, ही इज सिटिंग नियर बाय टू you, then it will not transfer to you. This is not communicable disease. Okay, one example for the communicable disease simply is cold. ठीक है, a most common disease cold which can be transferred easily to your body. अगर किसी स्टूडेंट को क्लास में he is suffering from cold or she is suffering from cold, if you are sitting nearby to him or her, if he sneeze or cough, the germs, the pathogens spread in the class, and those who are sitting nearby to him or her, when they breathe in, the microorganism means pathogens will enter to their body and you will also get suffer from the cold. So this is what transferable disease known as communicable disease. Non-communicable disease means the disease which cannot be transferred from one body to another body. Example हमारे पास है cancer. Okay, so these diseases are not carried or not caused by microorganisms. That we will study later on. ठीक है, till here it is what clear to everybody. Is it clear? Okay. So next comes okay student, that is what clear. Communicable, non-communicable. This is what microorganisms chapter. The rest of the chapter I will discuss in the next classes. If you are having any problem related to this video, we will take the classes on the Zoom. You can ask the question on the Zoom or through the in app there is a option of messaging. You can message us if you are having any problem related to this topic or any problem related to microorganisms chapter. You can ask from me on the Zoom classes. Okay, till there, take care. Bye. Have a stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.